right back. My game's starting though.
Can Zeke deke again? It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Ezekiel Elliott, fresh off 100 yards a week ago, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davies.
Well, Coach, no precipitation to speak of, but still a very chilly December day in Philly. Winter coats and hot chocolate abound here at Lincoln Financial Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
Eagles put on all black. They think they're doing something today.
Without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is
me and Okuma are on the wild card, which is bullshit. I should be in the fucking the Seahawks. Seahawks are about to lose. Okuma beat them. Yeah, he beat him last week, and now that Joe doesn't have him, I think they're going to start losing. I think the Seahawks' real colors are going to come out. And I got to play him again. I'm going to beat him for sure. Yeah, I wanted to see that too. Sad we got robbed of the experience.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in
Has your dad still been watching?
Now as we're underway in Week 13.
Has your dad still been watching?
Watching you play? And no run back here. This will
Has your dad still been watching you play?
To the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as
Did he watch us play?
Take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes
Two
last week.
touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Taking on Carson Wentz is kind of exciting. Uh-oh, Cam Newton. I can't believe Cam Newton's still starting, bro. It's because we ate up all the quarterbacks in the. It's because we ate up all the quarterbacks in the draft, bro. You took Burrow. I took T-Law. Ufuma took Fields. There's nobody left. There wasn't that many good quarterbacks. Tua and Herbert and Fromm. Fromm's only normal development though, bro, which is rude as fuck. Yeah, bro. I gave him up for that pick that's currently sitting at 3. Hope he gets better.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Here's the offense, and sometimes you got to show love to the big guys.
That you do. And we're talking about Jason Kelce now, not Travis, his brother, who plays tight end. Jason lines up at center, a threat to go to the Pro Bowl each and every year.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make
Come on, give me that.
Setting a tone early for his defense.
14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Okudah was just in perfect position to get
Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wentz to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Get off the field.
Time for a look at the defensive starters now for the Rams. They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
I'm trying to come up with a nickname for my
really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
That's so dumb, bro.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Defensive nickname. We're too dominant, bro.
To throw, it's Wentz. That's going to be incomplete.
This is the era of great defenses. Your defense is like number 1 in all the stats, and I'm like number 3 in all the stats.
So he can't hang
and
on.
the Ravens are like
second
in all the
an
stats.
expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting
look at this punt return. Look at this punt return. Oh, never mind.
That's what they did there.
It was pretty good, though.
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them.
I like the receiver I got returning.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their
T-Law, he's got 32 picks. Look at him. He's so confident, bro. He's so confident. It's like, fuck it. He don't give a fuck, bro. He just be slanging it. Look at that face mask, bro. Oh, no. Do not Super Sim. What was that?
Ready to break. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Play.
Drive ball throw for the 30th touchdown.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And we look at this offense now, and Zach Martin will be important for this team today.
He's so good, Brandon, that you can play him at any position in the offensive line, and I think he's a Pro Bowl player at each spot.
Here we go. 18 Gators. Take the mirror back and go full strength. 5.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Time to peek at the defensive starters. Here they are for Philadelphia. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking
Damn,
about 2
Metcalf?
top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
That does suck. Who's your backup?
Waiting from the gun. Lawrence.
Oh, I did see you traded for him. That's funny because you're playing against the Panthers. That's where you got him from. That's who I remember. You wanted him in free agency, and I signed him, and then I traded him to the Panthers. you finally got your guy.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Well, at least he's not out indefinitely.
College route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first
Put him back in right away.
That's what he just did.
He's going to air one out.
Oh, Higbee, look at this catch. Oh, come on. Bro, they never hold on to the fucking ball.
Room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the
Higbee just went
NFL.
off for a jump ball.
When they're that high powered, you got to find a way.
All that run with
Oh,
gotcha.
20-point score gives yourself you give yourself a
Look at this
chance
juke,
So if they're
bro.
up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there.
That boy's
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
Oh, what the fuck?
There. You want the left tackle. If you
Bro, I
bring your
just
tight
fucked
end
up a
over there,
touchdown again
either
trying to
way,
celebrate
control
with
the edge
Zeke.
of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance
Watch
to
this
run.
run. Watch this run.
Big hitter.
He
That
fell on the
one goes for
1-yard
40
line.
yards. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game. And
just
now here
collapsed
they
on
are in
the
the red
1-yard
zone
line.
on their opening drive with a first down.
It's all right. It'll let me get my drive goal for Trevor Lawrence.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Hey, 50, exit.
From the gun, Lawrence.
There we go.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. David Njoku with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in the... Extra point attempt here still to come. It's
Damn,
up,
what was
it's
that
good, and the
throw?
Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, that was Cam.
So this drive spans 7 plays, and the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Man, I want to play the Dublin, Ireland team in Dublin, bro. I'm so mad they're in the
Kickoff team on the
AFC. I
field
want to play
now
them
as they
so
will
bad.
send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
We get a look at what Ertz did receiving-wise last week. 6 catches, 64 yards. Wentz on the give to Sanders.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
On third down, they'll run with Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just like
Oh my God, bro! I cannot make open field
in
tackles.
that set.
What
I'd
the?
say you should
Oh,
have a few men in the box there.
God damn it! I missed like
Goes
4
down
open
at
field
the
tackles.
23-yard line. Wentz
That's
able to
Aguilar.
hook up with Aguilar for a big gain, 42 yards.
4th and goal
So
to
the
3,
big play
yeah,
gets them
bro.
all the way
We're
down to the
winning.
outskirts
Why
of the
not?
red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake to Sanders. Now
Oh,
here's
shit.
Wentz.
Yes.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Khalil Mack racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Easy, wide open.
Gotta imagine the pass rush
got a
will be
nice sack
equally
with Khalil
intense
Mack.
here on 2nd down
Mack
following the
alert.
sack. It's 2nd and
Bro,
18.
you're Isaiah Simmons, the league leader in sacks with 33. The next 2 people on the list are Von Miller and Aaron Donald with
After
15
one,
and 14.
7-0 on EA Sports.
It's nuts, bro. The league is nuts.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing his Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Damn, oh, Gurley could have went off there. He messed up.
Capture the field goal.
As a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
Wow.
Still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them.
How did you do that, bro? How did you do that?
That's what they want
What's the play call?
And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I think Zeke is third.
Off the play fake, Lawrence. He sets to fire deep.
Oh my God! I just threw a deep-ass pick, bro. God damn it! What is happening right now?
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
I cannot
He's
complete
had
a
a
deep pass.
fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws.
Look at that face mask, though.
We gotta give him one, don't we?
Looks like Darth. He looks like Kylo Ren,
though. Easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
Look at this fucking bobbled ass pick. Oh my God.
Pretty sensational.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time,
so
able to get
mad,
3.
bro.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Oh my God, no. God damn it, they got a full momentum swing.
Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense,
who is Miles Sanders, bro? Yeah, he broke the shit out of me.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So he rips off a great run and shows you why this year he's top 10 in rushing in the league.
And looks like he's trying to move up fast on the leaderboard, doesn't he? Top 10? Looks like he's running to get
no, Kuda! Oh my God. God damn it, I had a blitz to that side and I switched off of it, bro. God damn it.
16-yard touchdown run.
What is happening right now?
Taken the lead.
Oh, there was nothing but room.
They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now.
Look at T-Law. Look at him, bro. He pissed. He like, Kylo Ren, baby. He's coming out.
With the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator down to right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got quarterback who can actually move
Kylo
with
Ren
his
to show
legs,
up.
that's an extra option and an extra weapon
that
for
pick
you.
really
They
helped
should
him.
utilize it more often.
This one fielded at the 5.
On the road, too. Not today.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Throw the ball, bro.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him. But he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive, very important.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
60 Pittsburgh. Hey.
On second down, Elliott takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
We love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Damn.
To throw on third down, Lawrence.
Oh my fucking god,
As
bro.
he's taken down. Jannard Avery gets in there to
Sack.
drop him
Oh,
for
yeah,
a
sack.
loss of 13 yards, and it's also
Just
fourth
can't
down
move the
now.
ball.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. An update from that game going on in the Meadowlands. The Jets out to the early lead. Sam Darnold, a single touchdown pass to this point in that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
Oh, look at this hit, bro.
They try to throw on second down.
Damn, he just gave up a big ass ooh in the face
That would have been
mask.
a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Josh Ross is pretty nice, bro. I'm still trying to wait on that development. I hope it's. Let's go. Khalil Mack.
And he goes down.
I'm hoping his development is
Khalil Mack,
superstar.
He's the
at least.
culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his
Good
great
hit.
year continues.
I love
Yeah, we
hitting the
talk
ball
about
free,
players
bro. That
blitzing
shit's
all
so
the time.
satisfying.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Rams
Damn,
with the 1st and 10.
They're trying to come back, bro. The comeback is real, bro. Damn, they're down by a lot, but there's still a lot of time
Begin
left.
the drive with Hunt. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
There's a
up
decent
because when
amount of
they're
time
hoping,
left,
this
bro.
big defensive
If you
line
turned it
will
over,
take the bait
if
and
you
move
turned it
laterally
over,
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
they are one turnover and score away from winning this game, bro. From getting back into this game. I'm
And
sorry,
we
not
remind
winning.
you, coming up
Back
at
into
the
it.
half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We can see him here sometimes.
He told you, bro.
2nd and 8. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across
big
the
run.
35 before he's out of bounds.
Slide, nice slide.
Ready? 50, plant.
Hold on, I gotta march this 2 minutes. Bro, have you noticed in your game the play clock just stopping, bro? God damn it.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. The Eagles
The
gonna
play
take
clock,
the
I've noticed
first
in a
of
few
their
games that the
timeouts.
play clock sometimes
So as
just
they take it over,
disappears,
we
bro.
step
It's just,
aside.
it's
Here's
just
Johnny
gone,
Hecker
like
now,
literally.
as
It
he's
just
on
stops
the punt for
working.
LA.
Damn, that's nuts. Damn. He broke all the tackles. Here goes a good punt. Hopefully. Good punt. Watch this punt.
But he'll get this
Uh-oh.
away on the
Uh-oh.
icy
Oh, look at this punt. Look at this punt. Oh, my. God damn it. That's not terrible, though.
Right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
Fuck. I almost got the 1
There
yard.
again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there.
Stupid, bro. It's because I put backspin on
What
it.
I've always loved about running backs is
But I didn't hit the fucking line, though.
Oh,
Oh, look at this back. Okuda.
Picked off here, the 32.
User timing, bro. That shit is sweet. Look at that. Look at this Okuda pick.
Well,
look at that pick. That was a touchdown, but he went up for it, bro.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to hands of the wrong team.
He said, "Give me that." Nah, that ball was thrown behind the receiver, honestly.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. Charles, it's the second quarter. Your team's losing. You're not playing well as the quarterback, but like I said, it's the second quarter, so how worried right now are you?
You're concerned, but you're not panicked because you know there's still an opportunity. No one's excited about a stat line right now.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
He lost the football.
Oh, my fucking God, bro. What is happening?
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, my fucking
God. The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Catch the fucking
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Hey, team six. Team six.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
For the pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Not bad.
Wentz gonna throw. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Wentz now on first down. Caught by Wilson. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
I'm so sad
with our
Cam
EA Sports halftime report.
He's so good.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things definitely getting interesting around the NFL as we begin the month of December.
Through the first
so let's get
half?
right to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, where it was the visiting Seahawks who were able to come away with the road victory.
Damn,
Chris
the Seahawks
Carson,
murdered
well
the
over
Packers.
100 yards on the ground with 3 touchdown runs. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Chiefs.
I need the Seahawks to start losing games. I need
Le'Veon
that.
Bell, over 100 yards on the afternoon thus far with a touchdown run as well.
And I want a first-round bye.
Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Mike Williams.
He didn't even mention the name of the Dublin Shamrocks.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team.
T-Law with the face mask. Look at him. He look like Kylo Ren, bro.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come
Bro,
back
he looks
for
so
the second
dirty,
half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action
like
here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
33 now, I think.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
That block! What the fuck?
I would guess it in the locker room.
Bro, what?
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before they
I got more than
across
that.
midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. You need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
I said he won an MVP.
And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
Gotta show a little respect.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Go! Hey! I 7-5.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Oh, look at this punt. Look at this punt. Yes! On the 2, bro. Look at this punt, bro. This bitch was beautiful.
At the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And Sanders has got it complete.
Oh my God, bro! I'm about to lose this game.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into 1st down and then some.
Oh, let's go.
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They'll get 11.
I told you he wasn't the one, bro. I told you. DeAndre Swift, bro. I told you Dobbins wasn't the one, bro. You were so high on Dobbins, bro. Go look at Swift's numbers.
where they can hit you with it.
Mistake.
Sometimes behind the
bro.
corner and in front of the
It's a
safety.
whiff.
It makes it tough to defend.
He's averaging just under 50
Damn, you guys
yards
turned the
a
ball
run as he
over
gets
off that
this
fumble?
away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
I
And
forced
now
them to
out on the
punt.
field, here comes Los Angeles. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, catch the ball.
With the game
Oh,
this
I'm
close,
just no
you
help.
gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Nice. He wasn't. Comeback is real, bro. How much time is left? Oh, it's way too late.
Here's Elliott. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Wow. What's that? 2 points?
On second down, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
These guys have punted 4 times
Oh, shit.
already, and
That
they're
was
staring at a
close.
5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it
What's
past
his rating,
the 50.
bro?
This quarterback now,
worth trading?
5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Dobbins is worth trading.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Come on, you
Too
motherfuckers
much
can't
this
block.
time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They'll run with Elliott.
Oh my fucking god.
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, Lawrence. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to be scrimmage. Wentz on the draw, leaves it for Sanders. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
You got a touchdown for that 2-point
in the city
return?
of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly
you got 2
contested
points.
game to this point. Just a field
How'd
goal
you get 47?
separating
You
these
scored
two
again?
teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
No, what the fuck?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
Bro, look how close my
play
game
at this
is right
stage
now.
of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
No, come on. Look at this return, bro. I should have stayed outside.
The Rams are going to start this drive.
He almost took that bitch back, bro. He's so shifty.
They take over. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And last time out, they had to punt the
Juju,
football
don't touch me on my
away.
butt.
Anything
like
positive possibly to
like
take
that
from
gay
that?
shit.
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound
Come
like
on, we
it because
just
you're giving
slanging
it
it.
up.
Come on, T-Law.
You've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
57 to Mike. 57 to go.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, come
on. Will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the fourth. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. This is Elliott.
Oh, come on.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Ezekiel Elliott. His 19th touchdown now on the season.
What's the record, 28?
Jump back in front. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now the try here for the point after.
I really need to take Johnny Hecker off the kick.
And that makes it 14-10.
When he's kicking field goals, he kicks it so strange, bro. You can tell he's not a kicker, and it's bullshit, bro.
So that drive
because his
4
stats
plays,
are better. His stats are better, bro. Like, why are you kicking it like that?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
No.
Now is a little more consistency.
Strip it.
Get a couple of first downs.
Just gave him a big-ass play, bro. Okudah be blowing coverages, I swear, bro.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. And he completes it to Wilson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from,
Oh, fuck.
And that's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good
That was
to
a
have
nice throw.
wide receivers with
I'll give him
height.
that.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Huh.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Off play action. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. A first down carry by Elliott. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
I picked up Thaddeus Moss. Traded for him.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Zeke.
Got a first down.
Zeke with the big shoot. Is he gassed? Oh, he's gassed, bro.
Down to the 3.
He's tired, bro. That was like 3 plays in a row.
Time by Elliott. 49 yards on the ground.
It's his 20th run this year of 20-plus yards.
A good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Bro, that shit's dope. It looks so much better than
Only way to get the
else.
lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Claypool for the
Operating
touchdown.
from the gun. Lawrence.
Touchdown. Oh, I called it too.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Claypool. I love this
From
dude,
3
bro. I'm
yards
really
out,
trying to
as his
develop
guys
this
are able to
receiver.
regain the lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young
Just
rookie, able to put
destroyed
him
them,
up here in the
bro.
fourth
Destroyed
quarter.
them.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it. The fourth quarter.
Yeah.
This is when you have to make those winning
After Ufuma
plays.
beat him.
That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance,
Your
didn't he?
division is terrible, bro. I ruined the Bears,
Point
bro.
after try
One player.
forthcoming.
I took one player from the Bears, and their team is absolutely just terrible, bro. It's nuts. Like, he won an MVP award, bro. He competed for the MVP 2 years in a row, and he's nothing now.
So that
Trubisky.
drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Shit was nuts, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they
Nobody
will
took
send
anybody
this
from the
one
Packers,
away.
though. The Packers are just bad, bro.
This will be taken to the back
And
of
the
the end
Vikings?
zone.
I don't think anybody
And
got
no
taken
run
off the
back
Vikings.
Here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. The Vikings have two promising rookies on offense, though. Two guys that I've seen develop well.
Does them no good. They need a touchdown.
And right now, in his mind, in his memory bank, he's drawing on times that he's done this
before. That's because they got Kirk Cousins.
Not necessarily
the whole division just has bad quarterbacks.
College, high school, pee-wee ball, wherever. Anything positive that he remembers about taking a team downfield with a chance to win,
most of the division.
Draw on that for this drive.
I'm sure that these guys live for these moments. Here we go.
Obviously, you have a good starting quarterback.
Pass dumped off to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
I just think it's funny that I knew you wanted him like a year ago in free agency, and I grabbed him, used him as a bargaining chip, and then you finally got him like a year later, bro.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
The stories,
come up on a second
the
down
NFL
now,
film
it looks
story.
like it's going to go down the wire.
Oh,
a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's back to throw.
Oh, I almost picked it.
Hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Wentz to throw.
Oh, come on, Kobe.
Incomplete.
Nikel
Roby-Coleman there defensively. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
On the draw, here's Sanders. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
What the fuck is that?
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down. Wentz going to go on fourth down.
Uh-oh.
A desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
I'm mad at him.
So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
I got Ezekiel Elliott.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
About it's not over yet.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Done.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues the condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7. Now Elliott. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Bigby. Oh, my God. Just the fucking... Oh, my God. He continued to not catch the ball.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone to throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And his kick
barely
is
got in there, bro. I got to take him out of the game.
And that'll make...
I keep forgetting I got him in a... Yeah, I got him set at kicker, and he's not that good of a kicker. Yeah. I thought it would help me in user games because of his superstar. But he doesn't kick the...
It's a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back.
Damn, Miles Sanders is 4 of -2 yards since he started 7 for 59.
And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
He said a
No
career
doubt
day.
about
Shut
it.
the
It almost
fuck
looks like
up.
a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They were winning at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They come out.
Let's go, Chase Young.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now Wentz. It's caught by Sanders.
Oh my God.
Face mask. Here come the flags.
Are you
This is
fucking
going to
kidding
get the first
me,
down.
That was not a fucking face man. Bruh.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
That was close,
Well, Charles,
bro.
exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there.
They really marched it all the way
But
down.
anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was,
I fuck
extra
with Claypool.
time.
He's
Too
big
bad it's
and he's
not FIFA
fast. He's got like
soccer, right? Where you
92
get a
speed or
little bit of
something, but he's
extra, and you
6'4",
get a chance to
220.
run him a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take
Damn, only
that last
finished with
shot
80
into the end
passing
zone.
yards. Oh, struggle.
So for L.A., they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase Young got a sack.